don't know. I've been up sleep deprived for several hours now. Um, and I've been watching a lot of shit about X and Juice World and Lil Peep, Mac Miller, Kodak, like all this shit about people getting locked up, people dying, and it's really tough. Um, I don't know. The main thing that I wanted to touch on in this is just like a lot of people now don't know how to deal with death, anger, pain, anything. And like in life, like X said, like everything you deal with, everything that surrounds you is motivated by the pain or anguish you feel. And if something like he's saying he got a source of happiness from his girl or whatever, and he's been depressed as fuck. I've been depressed as fuck, man. I bet we've all been depressed as fuck sometime, but I've been depressed for a few years now. So I know what it's like. So I went to his music as a source of expression, as a source of release for my pain, for my anguish, and now it's just how to deal with death and everything. It's tough. It's tough, especially for people who are still figuring out like where who they are in life, like where they want to be when they're like 15, 16, 17, you know. They're going through a lot of shit. And it's tough. So I just want to say that for me, the way I dealt with this is I more or less didn't deal with it and let it happen. And that's the only way I know you can get over shit. Like, for people who go through heartbreak or something like that, where their girlfriend was their only source of happiness, or like they depended so much on the happiness they got from one person, then to have like to break up, I know it's tough, but the only way to really get over a breakup is by fully going through it. I mean, you can distract yourself. You can distract yourself from the pain, the anguish you have in real life with drugs or with other shit. But the only way you're actually going to get over that pain is if you fully go through it, which is what I'm doing with, you know, all my artists, all my favorite people dying. You know, and it gets tough. So I just want to take this time, share my thoughts, share my opinions, share my ideas. Maybe share what I do to help. Because for me, what I do is I more or less just let whatever happen, and then you deal with it later, which can be successful sometimes, but it's not other times. So the main point of this, I don't know, it's just to tell people that, yeah, it does suck. Yeah, your life is full of pain and anguish. Yeah, people are dealing with this every day. Like what Juice WRLD was talking about. Juice WRLD, Ski Mask Slump guy. I forget the interview. The interview with, I think, Montreality. They were talking about like the abyss, and that hit me. Like, people really are living in the abyss every day, and people don't know how to get out at all. So it's really just like, from here, how do you move forward once you realize that you're in the abyss? You say okay, so the abyss is something like, say you were a D1 athlete. You went to college, you got full ride, and you were a D1 athlete, and then you get some injury in college, like your senior year, right as you're about to get drafted, and you can't play football anymore, or you can't play your sport, and then you live the rest of your life in a desk job at like some shitty accounting firm or something like that. Like, that is the abyss, and he is forever living in the abyss because his goals, his decisions, his life impacted him. Like, at first, he went out and he did whatever it fucking took to become a D1 athlete. And then after that, he conformed to society and he stopped living the life that he wanted to. Started living the life that he was told he should live. That's more or less the abyss. I don't know how to explain it because it's like unexplainable. Either you get it or you don't. But pretty much, that's the way. That's the way I think about it. But yeah, I just realized, like, what you really have to do in life is hold on to the people that mean the most to you. Don't let them go, Just make sure that your goals are they don't even have to be attainable, because you will eventually find a way to reach them. Just make sure you dream big and you shoot for what you got. You find something in life that, really, that you really connect with. I don't know how to put it. Like, for me, what I really connected with was music and just learning how to deal with all this pain. Like, I don't know, my parents were divorced. They got divorced when I was in 6th grade. Like, there's a lot of shit with my mom right now, and it's just, it's mostly that the way to deal with your pain, depression, anxiety, whatever the fuck you got, is really to just surround yourself with positive things and hope that the thing is, you can't rely solely on one source of happiness because it could be gone at any minute. Like, look, that's what I did with my music. I really zoned in, went really hard on one artist, everything. Like Juice WRLD, he helped me so much when I was really depressed and I was thinking about suicide and I was trying to not fucking kill myself. Same with X, he also helped me with that. And it's just, you gotta make sure that you have multiple sources, because like you've seen, any source of your happiness can be taken away at any moment, and you just need to have plenty of other sources, to the point where if one goes away, it may hurt, but you can fill that with other ones. I'm not saying you should forget about people like I will never forget Juice WRLD. I will never forget X. I will never forget Lil Peep. Like, they helped me so much. And I feel like for me, I finally found my passion in music. I finally found something that I really wanna achieve, and it's really just for me, I want to be involved in the lifestyle, the culture, the whole business industry of music. because I feel like it's something that no matter where you come from, no matter what you do in your life, no matter what fucking experiences you have, you can make music. You can make something that other people relate to. So yeah, I mean, like, surround yourself with positive influences, and I don't know, just see where it goes from there. Alright. Sorry about this video. I'm hella sleep deprived, haven't slept in 3 days. Yeah, alright, bye.